Hey everybody, it's Dr. Rick. I'm hoping some people drop in. I'm not one of those people that sit around and wait on people to come in when I do my live. So normally people have to catch up, but I want to give at least a few people a chance to chime in and check in, and then I'm going to share with you what I have to share with you, and I'm going to go ahead and get along with my Saturday. But I really hope that you guys
I found this on the web.
have really had a chance to enjoy yourself, get a good start to your weekend, and whatever. I hope you had a good week. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on what I have to share with you guys. Look, I'm not one of those people that go out of my way to show you what I drive, show you where I live, show you what I've done. Anybody that has Google can research Dr. Rick Wallace or Rick Wallace PhD or whatever it is, and you can see the things that I've been able to do. Where I live and what I drive is my personal business. Um, what I do is show you things that you can see and observe. I've been online for earning a living online 13 plus years now, and it happened after I had built a strong business structure, and the financial crisis of 2007, 2008 hit me. A couple of arrogant business decisions that I later regretted hit me. But I decided that I was going to rebuild online. And I started from scratch using my skill set and perseverance and a willingness to learn. And I taught myself so much, and I created a blueprint by which to do that. And I have done extremely well. Had some ups and downs, some ins and outs, and all of that. But what I do and what I've done, I mean, I've published 26 books. I have brought to um, profitability 47 companies, 20 plus of which I've done online. Uh, I have, really had a great life. I've had some ups and downs, some ins and outs, and it is what it is. What I can tell you is that there is a responsibility we all have as far as our financial future. My financial future is always on my mind because more than just me depend on me. And I mean that because I have family and I have children that I want to set up. I want to leave them with a legacy of more than my dad just lived. And so I've worked real hard to do that. And I've done it in a number of different ways, in impact, the lives that I've touched, but also in giving them the idea that you can go out and you can create your space in this world. Even when people won't give you an opportunity, you can create your own space in this world. And so that's the thing, is you're going to be responsible for the outcome of your life. You can make excuses, you can look at all the things that may not go right, the things that may go wrong, but at the end of the day, you're going to be responsible for your future. One of the things that I'm doing, that I'm really excited about, is I'm doing a webinar next Friday, the 30th of June. I'm doing a webinar on AI. AI has hit us real fast, real hard, real quick, and a lot of people are still trying to catch up. When I first found out that this was going to be more than just talk about 4 or 5 years ago, I started to study. I started to talk to my buddies in tech. I had a couple of clients who were programmers and into that stuff real deep, and asked them what was really coming. And I had no idea that it was going to be this deep, but I knew I wanted to be a part of it. So I started to study. That's just the way I am. Instead of whining and complaining or worrying, I start learning, because anything that can go wrong can be used to go right. You got to understand polar opposites and how that works. And so I decided I was going to use it. I was going to use it to my benefit. I wasn't going to be afraid of it. I was going to leverage it. And man, I had no idea when I said that what would be possible over the last year alone. Some of the things that I've been able to do with AI. And so what I decided to do is create a webinar. for people who are either business owners, aspiring business owners, or looking for a way to leverage and generate revenue online. And there are so many different ways, and I'm going to touch on how you can use it strategically to grow your business, to increase customer satisfaction, customer service, customer engagement, how you can use it to analyze uh, anytime you're going to start a business, anytime you have those who already have businesses will know this. Those who are about to start businesses and may not know, you need to know this. I teach all of this actually in my 7-day online business launch course. But you need to know how to create a business plan. You need to know how to do market research and market analysis. You need to know how to accumulate and bring together customer intelligence, the ability and awareness of what drives your particular target audience to buy, what draws their interest. Also, how to sustain relationships and build long-term relationships with customers. Customer acquisition is one thing. Customer retention is golden. And if you learn that, if you learn how to sustain and maintain relationships with clientele, with customers, with your target audience, you build your brand, you solidify your space in the market, and AI helps with all of that. But also, if you have an idea that you've come up with, AI has the ability to present you with the opportunities, the strategies, the plan, everything. And you can automate systems. It's just so many different ways. What I'm going to do in this 2-hour webinar is I'm going to go over about 15 or 20 different things that you can do that will generate revenue, that will improve your current business if you have one, help you launch a business, help you create spaces online where you may not have an entity yet, but you want to promote something, sell something, build something. There's a way to do that. Man, I got a lot of people that I've helped get on with different type of affiliate programs like Amazon affiliate program, Max Bounty affiliate program, even ClickBank and CJ. All of these different places where you can go and promote someone else's products and services and get paid for it. Now you can leverage AI to create the strategic plan. You can leverage AI to write your sales copy. You can leverage AI to create sales funnels. You can leverage AI to do so many different things that is associated with business, revenue generation, sales, and all of that. You can do it to do your, again, market research is so important. When I talk to people about market research and starting a business, it's on the front. And it's, like I said, it's a part of the 7-day online business launch course. It's an online course. And the thing is, if you sign up for this webinar, you're going to get the course free. The course is $600, but if you sign up for this webinar, you're going to get the course free. The webinar is $197. I think it's $197. Yeah, $197. Got so much going on. I got numbers going in and out my head from 50 different directions, but it's $197. But if you register for this webinar, you're going to get the webinar, which is going to open your mind to so much and how to use AI from something other than asking crazy questions and whatever. It's so robust, and 4.0 is crazy. 5.0 is sitting out there waiting on approval, but it's unbelievable. But with this, you're going to get the 7-day online business launch course. You're also going to get the Mind Unleashed course, another $599 course. Again, you're going to get the Path to Generational Wealth course. This is a $2,600 course, and I'm going to give it to you free. It's an 18-month course. This is for people who are really serious about taking control of your finances. Taking control of your finances is not some push button magic potion. There's no quick ram to it. It's a process. It's about learning and understanding how things work. I talk about this so much. One of the biggest problems that people run into so many different things is they don't understand how things work. And when you don't understand how things work, the people who do normally are going to exploit you or take advantage of you. What I want to do is empower people, educate people, and provide people with insight into how things work so that they can also leverage the tools and the instruments and all of the things that are out there that other people are using. It's so many of us that believe that there's certain people that get to do things and certain people. No, you may have a different path to something, but you have just as much of a right to get there. It's determining how I'm going to get there. This whole thing is so immensely important. So here's the thing. Not only am I going to give you 2 hours of insight into how you can leverage artificial intelligence immediately, I'm going to give you the 7-day online business launch course, which is the blueprint that I've used for the last 13 years on creating entities and spaces online to generate revenue. I'm going to give you the Mind Unleashed course, which will give you insight in how to build the right mentality and mindset to achieve success. Psychology is 80% of success. If you don't have the right mindset, you can have the best plan in the world and you're going to still have problems. Not only that, I'm going to give you the Path to Generational Wealth course. This is a full-time course that literally has a certification attached to it. When you finish this course at 18 months, you will be able to consult and counsel others on things they can do to build wealth. This took me 10 years of interviews and research to create. This isn't some little 6-week, 2-hour, whatever thing. This is 18 months. This is like taking a master's course in finance and investing. It's that deep, and I'm going to give it to you. It's regularly $25.95, $2,595. We're giving that free. Finally, you're going to get a piece. Somebody's going to get a piece of me, because also everybody who registers for this course, this $197 course, everybody who registers is going to get all the stuff I just mentioned. It's in the description box, but I'm going to give you all that, and your name will be entered into a drawing. During the webinar, I'm going to draw one name. That person will get a 52-week coaching package, platinum coaching package with yours truly. That's 52 sessions. That's a $15,000 value. I'm only doing 3 of those this year, and I'm giving one away. So here's your chance to get in there and do something. If you don't win the platinum package, you're going to get a $2,600 course that you can take. It's an 18-month course. Again, I'm not with the quick fix thing. Anybody who's ever worked with me is going to know that I'm process driven. I'm about setting up a plan, creating a strategy, working the plan, and being committed to the plan. So I don't have any quick fixes for you. I have paths, I have instruments, I have strategies, I have ways of helping people get the things that they want to get out of life. But it's a journey. It's a push. I didn't get the 26 published books by sitting up saying, what's the magic potion? And then pop, it's been years of studying and writing. I didn't write 1,000 academic articles, 30,000 prose articles, all these different things that come out. I didn't get the 47 companies by sitting up thinking that it was quick fix. I done got my butt knocked off. I done got pushed down, stomped on. I done got up, dusted myself off. I done sit down and failed and got up. This is the process to getting to a place of winning. There is no easy path to success. It starts with failure. And so, but I want to show you how to avoid pitfalls so that when you do encounter the difficult moments, then you are prepared. But even if you don't, like I say, even if you don't get that 52-week session, 52-week coaching package with me that I'm going to draw and give away, you're still going to get a $2,600 Path to Generational Wealth course, a $600 Mind Unleashed course, a $600 7-day online business launch course, and you're going to get this 2-hour webinar. Plus, I'm going to do a 30-minute to an hour Q&A afterwards. So you're going to get to ask all your questions. If you have a business idea that you want to talk about and ask how AI can assist in that, I'm going to be there to answer those questions. But my thing is, AI is real. This is the prediction. The prediction is that AI is going to either replace or eliminate 300 million jobs globally over the next couple of years or less. Goldman Sachs actually did the report on that. And if you look at how AI is impacting the world, it's not hard to see how that's going to happen. The thing is, it doesn't mean that you get pushed out. It means that you need to master something to maintain control and have a way of doing that. So in that sense, I'm challenging you to take advantage of this. We've extended registration for this course until Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. That's Wednesday. Um, where is it? June, what, 28th? Yeah, June 28th, Wednesday, June 28th. We've extended it to then, but I'm only accepting 50 more people. So it may not last to the 28th. Get in while you can. Take advantage of this opportunity while you can. Sign up while you can. Do something. But here's the bottom line. I see far too many people complaining about their lot in life, complaining about where they are, complaining about what they're not happy with, complaining about how they're not happy at their job, complaining how they're not happy with their career. And I see very few people doing anything about it. I see very few people investing in themselves, very few people picking up books, very few people taking courses. You cannot advance yourself without advancing who you are. And you've heard me say this before. You don't get what you want in life, you get who you are. If you don't have it, it's because you haven't developed the capacity to have it. We got a bunch of people that want things but don't want to build the capacity to create it. What I've gotten to at this point is because every day I wake up with a desire to be better, a desire to learn something different, learn something new, become better at what I'm already good at. So every day I'm increasing my capacity. So when I get something that I haven't had before, I've worked for it. I've developed the capacity to build it. That's how you're going to get on in life. This idea that some kind of way, something is one day is going to magically happen in your life and change your life. That is not how it happens. Only in the movies, only in novels. But when it comes to real life, you got to build. You got to work. You got to walk it out. You got to move it. And I thank God for the people who laid paths and open doors for me as I was pushing through. People who gave me the game. You know, a lot of times I bought the game. I've invested thousands upon thousands of dollars in courses, in being in mentorship programs, from people that if I mentioned their name, you would know, that I paid because I believed in what they were presenting, and it helped. And so what I'm trying to get you to understand is you can walk that path for free. I'm telling you, it's a bunch of stuff I taught myself. The whole 7-day online business launch course, when I started that, I did it brick by brick, upside my head sometime brick, but I learned it, and I've been doing it now for 13 plus years. I give it to you in the 7-day online business launch course, which you're going to get free if you register for this course. Now, after this is over with, I can't tell you what's going to be what, but I'll be working on that in the next few days to determine after this promotion is over what I'm going to do with these courses. I know that Path to Generational Wealth course is going back to $2,600. It's worth that and so much more, way more. And we've already done the market test on it, so it's worth more than that. But I'm trying to get people who may not have access to it at that price a chance to get it. And I think this is one of the best opportunities. But that's that. I just had to stop by. Some people are going to get it. Some people are not going to get it. But the bottom line is your financial future is your responsibility. And I don't have a magic potion. I'm telling you, I had my ebbs and flows, my ups and downs, my ins and outs. But I tell you what, every day I wake up as the boss. And one thing, let me talk about this boss thing real quick. I know it's supposed to be quick, but look, you better be ready when you say you want to do it, because being the boss means the buck stops with you. Being the boss means that while you have some freedoms to make some decisions, everything depends upon you being on your A game. And even when you're on your A game, you're still going to have off days. And those off days don't just impact you, they impact other people. And let me tell you, carrying that load is something, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. I've done this for decades, and I'm telling you, I wouldn't trade it for the world. It's not easy, but I wouldn't trade it. I wake up every day and I report to me. Now, I'm accountable to my clients, but I report to me. But it doesn't happen overnight. You got to start somewhere. Now, if you're happy doing what you're doing and they're paying you what you want to be paid, do your thing. It's not for you. But if you want something more, you got to start building somewhere. And that's the thing that I'm trying to give to everyone, an opportunity to step outside of the box and do something different. Be prepared to put in the work. Be prepared to go the distance. But know that if you do, something's coming to you. I'm telling you, if you plant it, you will harvest it. Now you got to cultivate it and water it. You got to make sure that you're putting into it. But if you do what you're supposed to do, it comes. That's why I tell people with that 7-day online business launch course, you put your work in, it pays you back. It just does. Now, I'm not telling you you're going to get in and get paid back the next day. Some people have. Some people have literally bought the course and earned the money that they put in the course within 7 days. And that's how long it took them to actually get the thing up and going. I've gotten so good at it that if I see something I want to do online, I can get it done in a day. Now, you can be that good, you can get that good, but it starts somewhere. But I created it where once you take the course, within 7 days, you can go from an idea to actually collecting your first payment. You're going to get that course free while I'm teaching you how to leverage AI to make it even more impactful, more efficient, less risk. All of this stuff, AI is going to lower your risk factors. It's going to help you with risk management, help you with productivity and efficiency, automation, and so much more. And I'm going to share all that with you in this webinar. So if you have any desire to be a business owner, any desire to grow an existing business, any desire to create online revenue, you want to attend this webinar. And like I said, somebody's going to win a 1-year, 52-week, 52-session platinum package with yours truly. One of only 3 that I'm doing this year. So again, it's up to you. The link is in the description box. Also, if you want to read an article that I wrote on it, there's a link to that article that'll give you an outline of just all the things that you can do. Not all the things, but a lot that you can do with AI and how it can help you. And that link is in the description box of the video as well. So if you want to check it out and read it, do it. But whatever you do, register for this webinar. It's going to be off the chain and it's going to be interactive. So you can stop me and ask me a question, or you can wait to the Q&A session. But if you've got something you're thinking about doing and you're wondering if AI can help, you want to be there. So on that note, look, I'm out of here. I want to thank you guys for stopping in and allowing me to have a little time with you. I really hope to see you on the 30th for this webinar. Have some fun, do something nice today. I'm about to take a break. I need one. I've been going all week long. But again, you guys have an unbelievable remainder of your weekend. Take care.